wishing you a very happy new year. I hope you all are safe, sound and doing great. Well, this is Mickey and he's saying a hello too. So to start off with, I have been tested positive and I know it's quite a bummer on New Year's Day, and plus tomorrow is my birthday, which is 2nd of Jan, which is like, oh no, oopsie, but that happened. So the reason why I'm vlogging the entire process of me being in COVID is not to make you feel depressed about it, but to tell you how I exactly feel and how you can keep your spirits high. Also, do message me in the comment section, because this is how I will be keeping my spirits high, by reading your comments and making myself feel good about it. Because I know right now that I'm in the room and I can make a lot of content here and reels on Instagram. So to start off with, on 30th of December I did feel a lot of weakness. I had a lot of body aches and I wasn't feeling really well. So as I speak, as I'm talking to you guys also right now, I kind of find it little hard to talk, because I kind of find it a little difficult to catch up with my breath, so excuse me for that. On 30th of December I was about to step out, and that's when I realized that my body is not keeping good in shape. My back was in a terrible pain, so I took a nap and I went off to sleep for like straight 3 hours without realizing that my body was so exhausted. And I don't know why, because just a day prior, that was 29th December, is when I went for a hair color, as you can see. And I was sitting down on the table, on the chair for good 4 hours, though I was wearing my mask, and I did take all the precautions. I know I've not got it from there. I have actually contracted it from one of my friend who visited us. So on 30th I went to sleep at around 4 in the evening and I got up straight at 7, and that's unlikely of me to sleep for like such a long duration. And then on 30th night I wasn't feeling really good, so that's when I told Kunal that I'm going off to sleep in a separate room, because I feel very unusual of what is happening to me. And that happened. I slept in Ayan's room, the middle room, and yesterday, that is 31st of December, I shifted back into my room, where I have an attached bathroom, I have a television, I have a window to look out at, and then I am right now there. So 31st December, because Bombay has got so many cases, the COVID guy in fact took time to come. He was scheduled to come at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, but he got delayed, and that's how he came at 2 in the afternoon. Until then though, I was just like sleeping. I was not hungry at all. I didn't feel like eating anything. But a lot of my well-wishers said that, you know what, you just cannot not eat. So then I had butter bread, I had tea, and then I had some dry fruits, and then I was like, okay, you know, I'm still not hungry. And 2 o'clock is when the guy came to take the sample. He said he came till the room's door and he took the sample. And post that he said, you know what, because I have so many cases here, I will not be able to give you the results by 9 or 10. It will take good amount of time. So he said it will come midnight, 3 or 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh shit, you know, like this is too much for me to take in. Okay, but then can't do much about it. So then he left, and then I had my lunch, I went off to sleep. And then I got up, I was watching TV and I was fine. And then in the morning I realized I have a lot of bone ache, like my bones are paining, especially this elbow pain and my knee pain, although my knee has already been injured, and that's kind of making it all the more worse. So I had not taken bath for like straight 2 days, and then today was the day I was like, no, today is New Year's and I have to keep myself up and upbeat about it. So yes, I took my shower, and today and the whole night yesterday, 31st December, I couldn't sleep because I was very worried about the result. I was like quite anxious to know whether it's a yes or it's a negative or a positive. If it's a negative, then I just wanted to change and go sleep with the boys. And if it was positive, and then I wanted to make sure, okay, I'm prepped with everything. So that's that. And around 7 o'clock is when Kunal called me up from the other room and said, you know what, the results have come, it's positive. And I was like, okay, no problem. And then I got in touch with our doctor and he's given me some medicines which are completely different from what Kunal had taken when he got COVID in April. So the variant is different and my range is 18.34. so the results that I received, so now it's kind of in a range, and as I speak right now my variant ka number is 18.34. that's the target CT value. I'm fine right now, but I'm finding it a little difficult to breathe. My bones hurt a lot, and I don't feel cold. Like 2 days ago I was wearing a t-shirt, a warmer, a sweater, a jacket, socks, tracks and a blanket, but right now I'm just wearing my tracks and t-shirt and a jacket on top. So that is what the condition is right now. But I've been told that once I start taking the medications, it will kind of drain my energy. I'm going to be avoiding a lot of cold food. I'm going to be drinking a lot of hot food. So my lunch today was sent by my very closest neighbor. Shalini Didi, if you're watching this, then thank you so much. She sent me like hot bisibili bath, which was divine because she makes the most amazing ones, and that kind of kicked the energy back in me. And I took Zincovit before the doctor prescribed, because I had not received the prescription then. So I had taken that and I took an hour nap, but I was finding it hard to sleep because my knees somehow had a very funny tingling sensation, like it was ticklish, which was when I was expecting Ayan. I'm not expecting, but I'm just saying, even after I gave birth to Ayan, I still do have tingling sensation in my knees. Like I feel it's a very strong tingling feeling. So yes, and now it's 7:20 in the evening, and I've cleansed my whole room. I just wanted to keep it clean and tidy because I don't want it to be things are. I'm as it is a very OCD person, and I like my things to be neat and nice. So I've told Kunal to give me the plants, which I have it in my living room, and I'll be keeping them here to get a nice vibe. So I'm kind of taking this in a good spirit, stating the fact this is like a mom vacation for me, and I know I'm missing my boys too much, but I cannot be that expressive about it because Ayan has been doing really well. So I keep the door open for like 5-10 minutes. We both wear our masks and we talk to each other. We are playing games, like we are doing action games, and we are doing video calls, and we are playing games over the phone. So that is been doing good. So I'll keep you guys updated as to how the progress of my COVID has been. I thought that when I would get it, I would be like sulking and crying and a lot of things, but this is just day 2. So from 30th evening I've been in the room, and I don't know how I will be. So do comment and do let me know how you are doing and how your new year was. My new year was okay because the boys were out and I was in the room. We had all the fire cracking outside my room and I could see that. So yes, happy new year. Let's not get the spirits low. It is something that you cannot deny. It's something that we cannot escape. How much ever you try. I've been double vaccinated with Covishield, but it just struck how it struck. Even after precautions, you never know. So yes, stay tuned. A lot's coming up. Good. I'm not going to make it depressing. Don't you worry about that, because I want anybody who gets it, I want them to know it's just about matter of 14 days. There will be a day, I'm so sure about it, that even I will be very low about it. That's when you guys are going to make it happy for me and say, you know, we can do this. So don't forget to comment. I'll be looking forward to them, and take care, stay safe, and wishing you a very happy and a prosperous 2022. Have a great one. And this boy, Ayan had got him from what do you call Primark in Paris, and he's been like really with me from past 2 days because I feel like Ayan is here and I'm cuddling him and hugging him. So yes, happy new year everybody. Bye bye.